Well, hello there, YouTube. With the sound of boats going up the Cowlitz River, I love that sound this time of year. All the birds in the trees, Madison hanging out on the sidewalk with Sophie, crazy old scraggly looking Trouble, and Abby, who has destroyed a pot. Look at her. The messes we have to clean up because of you guys. But anyway, I did manage to grab the spider key this morning. Well, the spider key, I only needed that to move the spider. We're going to take the street glide today. It's Friday, we got to take something special. Street glide? Let's get to work, old gal. Oh yeah, as a side note, at about 11 or so last night, the super turbo engine was running in the Toyota, the old Toyota pickup truck. Is that cool or what? Well, let's start off another stunning day. Oh man, there's something I forgot about. I'm less than a half a tank of gas. I don't know if I can make it all the way to work and back to my my Shell station. And if that's the case, I'll have to stop in Vancouver, and I hate having to stop in Vancouver. Wow, look at this big old Caterpillar crane looking thing coming up the road. Ooh, yeah. Come on now, let's have a morning. I've come by here the last 2 or 3 days and haven't got any smell out of this thing. Oh, there she is. It's funny. I look in at them, they all look out at me. When I pull in there one of these days, there's just going to be a joint gathering in the middle of the parking lot. Because they got to be wondering after all these years, who the hell are you, you know? Oh, look at the Serengeti in the morning. Is that pretty? The old barn sitting there at the top of the hill, cherry blossoms a-blooming. God almighty. Jeez. You just want to go slow and absorb all this in. I only pray that the camera reveals even remotely how beautiful this is through here. Lord, here's another one of those cranes going down the freeway. Worst thing is I've been hitting the shin a couple times by junk that's fallen off of it. Caterpillar. Decided to jump on for a moment. Let's say how how utterly fantastic it feels to be driving down the road here. Man, the temperature's just perfect, 69 degrees. Traffic is moving smoothly. The old street glide special, she's nice and cozy and comfortable. I got my shield open, so it's probably a little louder. Got it cracked just a bit. But man, oh man. The other thing, there's not a Chinaman's chance I'll make it all the way back to Kalama on a quarter of a tank. Morning, Ben. Chad? What's with the water trail out here? Uh-oh. I was going to leave it, but it looks like he's bailing. That's Chris. Ooh, that's tight. I think you're right, son. I think she's gonna get left right here.
The back of the bus you go.
I've been delegated to the rear of the classroom. What in the world you got going on there, son?
Service on the ground. I like doing services on the ground.
Why didn't you drag that F3 off of that black rack?
I didn't know what you were doing.
Oh. Well, the end of the day has come and gone. And I gotta come here to the Chevron station in town to get some petrol. Nothing like a good old shade tree on a hot day, huh? Oh, speaking of shade, there's like none over here. I should have picked one of the outside islands. Or, I guess the way it's arranged here, that would be an inside island. This has got that stupid recovery spring-loaded rubber dooflingy on there. That I hate them things. And it just, you fight it with the way the fuel cap is on these things. I got a smudge mark on there. Just doesn't fit in there right. It's a pain in the butt. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just stating a fact. All right. The gas fill is done. Let's start our weekend. Let's start our Friday night. Oh man. Is there any way you guys can see Mount Hood sitting back there? Woo, that looks good. Oh yeah, by the way, it is a very comfortable 85 degrees. So nice. This is so nice. God dang, I didn't even pay attention. 4171. I broke over 4,000 miles and didn't even know it. Hell, I even wrote the mileage down at the gas station today and didn't even pay attention to it. Wow. Anyway, I busted out a motovlog and had a nice little slow ride through one of my normal routes home. That was fun to do, just take my time and see the sights. But I'll talk to you as I'm pulling up to the old dreaded house here. Not that it's dreadful, the old dreaded dirt road, I guess I should say. Yay, I made it home. Look at the little bloomage going on up here. Ain't that pretty? Isn't that really nice? Well, no, the sisters are jumping out at me. I hear Leo freaking out already. It didn't take him long to figure out the sound of the motorcycles and the spider, did it? They say, hello, Mama. Hello, welcome home. You ready to go see the mama? Go see the mama. Go see that mama.
No feet, no feet.
She goes, but I love you, Mother. I love you. Yeah.
Old one these days.
Oh, Leo. You're all happy everybody's home? Yeah, I know. You get so excited. Ah. You need a... I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Leo. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I think I gotta brush him like 3 times a day here till that's all gone. Come on, old Lily. Well, hello there, YouTube. Once again, we're a little late coming out here. Still fairly... I mean, the sun, it's not sunset. We've got another 20 minutes of sun.
Yeah, it's just behind the
before
trees.
sunset, but little clouds come floating in, and you know, the forest and stuff, and they're blocking everything. Partially my fault. I, take all the stuff out of my pockets, and there's 2 customers, spider customers, I was supposed to call today, and didn't get to them, so I sat down and gave them both a call, and got a hold of them, and everybody's planning trips and tinkering and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's all exciting. It's a very exciting time of year. Everybody's getting out on their bikes.
Everybody's having fun.
Yeah. Having a good old time. Man, I had a crazy cool day of... At one point, I was literally coming back, getting off of one bike, getting on another bike, that with 3 bikes in a row, or was it 4 bikes in a row?
Oh,
Just
dang,
bam, bam,
that's
bam.
crazy.
I come down, I was test riding this, a 2015 F3, one of the black ones with the chrome trim, you know,
Mm-hmm.
F3S. Yeah, I come down the hill, and Travis comes around the corner, he's coming up, and I said, you know, sometimes this job just sucks.
Such a hard life.
Yeah. But yeah, God, those F3s, I should never ride those things. I just, and I look up, oh,
Hubby likes those.
Yeah.
Those are cool. Those are really cool.
I could definitely see an F3 sitting in my garage. No question about that. So, how was the
your
world
day?
at the Longview store?
It was crazy busy. It was nuts today.
You had a Freaky Friday?
I had a Freaky Friday.
For some reason, we didn't have a Freaky Friday there. Well, I can't speak for sales or parts, but in service, we seem to have everything under control today.
Oh, that's cool. Grant came down about, I think it was around 1 or so. It was a good thing, yeah, because it was just chaos.
Oh, that's cool.
It makes it nice so, you know,
parts
customers don't
director
have to
for
wait. Yeah,
the Longview and Vancouver store.
he's really nice.
Yeah. And known him for, Lord, I've known him for a long time.
Yeah,
Really long time.
many moons.
Yeah, since right after I first started in the motorcycle business. I was working at another shop there in Longview at the time. Used to go to his parents. They had this, what was that called? The,
Ton on the bun.
I thought it was like the something pound burger.
No, it's ton on the bun.
Was that what it was?
Yeah,
Oh.
almost positive.
Out there in Kelso. Had no idea that was his parents. That freaked me out when I found that out. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
because he's only 3 years older than me.
The massive hamburger. If you could eat it, it was yours.
I know.
But we would, you know, a group of us on our sport bikes would stop there. We'd buy one amongst us, and you split it up like a pizza, and still, you could barely eat your piece of it was like a hamburger pie. You could barely eat yours. It was huge.
Yeah.
That should have been something I took pictures of, but I don't know if I ever did. If I did, I don't know where the film, or I've never developed them or, you know, made prints of it if I did. So but anyway, for us, well, I guess for me, because you still have Saturday. It's Friday. I had a fun motovlog that I did. I need to work on it to get caught up on my motovlogs. Been riding every day, and man, by the time I get the daily vlog done, I am just done. Plus, I'm in the middle. I've got to, you know, take a bunch of tests, and because each year you got to like re-up for your master technician with PRP and the spiders, and I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to do to get that done. That has to be done by the end of the month. I actually want it done earlier because sometimes it's a little slow getting it through the system. But that's a project I got to finish up this weekend. Anyway, I don't want to talk over you today. Say something. Say something.
Say something. My brain's mushy. It was a long,
So
crazy
Leo has now
day.
learned. He knows the sound of the spider, because first couple of days I rode it, he kind of was looking like, who the hell's pulling in over here? And yesterday, I come riding down, and coming down the road, I already hear him yelping.
Uh-oh.
And he's learned
it.
the street glide, because today I was checking the mail and I can hear him all the way from the street. I hear him yelping.
Tell him to let go of her.
Hey, Leo, that's enough. He's got this thing about, he like grabs her around the collar and the neck and stuff.
No.
When he's big enough, he can basically hold her back. All right, Abby.
Okay, that's enough.
So anyway, I rattled on about motorcycle stuff. I'll work on those. I'm thinking about that test ride thing, making one video out of it. We'll see how that works. I don't know what to do with it. I had to go get my helmet. I locked it in the shop. I thought I had everything. And crap, I'll wait till Kelly gets home. I'll take her keys and unlock the shop. So, I haven't looked at any of today's footage. I haven't even uploaded today's footage. So how does that sound? Hearing the breathing dog. Anyway, we're going to roll out.
You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel.
Dang straight. All right, we'll see you guys right here tomorrow.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right, we'll see you. Bye-bye now.